Morning, everybody. How we doing today? Another not so lovely day here on the Outer Banks, even though the Outer Banks is awesome all in itself, all seasons and all weather. It's been quite the wet and rainy ride so far, as it has been for the past couple days. Somebody's having fun with the light switch, keeps turning the rain on. Sometimes they turn the heat on full blast. Either way, we're getting off Wright Memorial Bridge now, just into Kitty Hawk. Welcome to the Outer Banks, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, I like to show daily views of the OBX. Kind of on a mission this morning. Normally I use the morning time to go check out beach accesses and go get in the water at the good old Atlantic Ocean. But this morning I'm doing the most exciting thing possible, and that is buying something off of Facebook. Hope you can detect my sarcasm there, and that being the most exciting thing I'm doing. But today is the day that we agreed upon, and I told him I would scoop it in the morning on the way to work, so that's what I'm going to do. And that is located in Colington. I'll show you the item I buy when we get there. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Like I said, the weather's been off and on. It's been changing seasons every day, but the rain did cool a couple things off. I think we got a couple more days of this nastiness, which also means the restaurant is going to be busy as I don't know what. And so I am prepared to take you guys inside with me today, show you how busy we get when these rainstorms start coming in, on top of it being middle of July coming up. Actually, I honestly can't believe that August is a week away. It's foggy, gray, and wet. We're not here to just talk about the weather. Don't judge me. Facebook Marketplace is one of my favorite places to shop. Some people like Amazon, some people like eBay. I like Facebook Marketplace. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter the platform. I'm only doing it because it's local and it's easy, because I know where I'm going to go get it. Facebook Marketplace is where I like to buy all my second-hand items. If I have time, I am still going to go check out the beach, get a view of the water versus this crazy sky we're looking at here. It looks like tornado weather to me, and the wind is just right where you could possibly see a water spout today. If anybody doesn't know what that is, that's basically a tornado in the water. But the difference is with the water spouts is that they will fizzle out when they hit land normally, or when they hit land they can turn into a tornado. We're hitting a crazy part here, a little crazy patch. Don't mind the windshield. That sky is almost apocalyptic this morning. Couldn't even get that word out. It is only 8 a.m. Forgive me if I stumble upon my words. Thank you in the comments. Or somebody made a comment when I talk about how much I ramble. Most people seem to not mind it, so here we are. I'm gonna keep rambling. Also, I got one of my first negative comments yesterday, I believe, and I'm here to tell you I can take the heat. I don't really care about negativity when it comes to the comments and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's not something I'm really going to allow on this channel. So if you do it again, I'm just going to block you. I ain't got time for it. I'm not going to get in a YouTube comment war with you at all, and for the main reason that this channel is meant to be positive and uplifting at all times, and we don't do gloom and doom or negativity on this channel. So you can take a rude comment and go watch somebody else if you'd like, or you can just keep quiet. Somebody was commenting that they think that the source of water that I was in was not the ocean, and it was the sound, although I don't see how you wouldn't be able to tell the difference there. And especially because the comment that you wrote that on, it's pretty obvious that the pier is right there where I'm at, the Nag's Head Fishing Pier. There are no piers on the sound, they're all on the beach. And that's all I'll say about that. So, check your facts before you make your negative comment. Anyway, back to what the channel's all about, and that's the Outer Banks. We are getting out of Kitty Hawk and getting ready to cross into the Kill Devil Hills line now. I actually have to go forward and then backwards to make this happen, because I have to go stop at my bank first and then backtrack back to Colington Road. So I'm going to take you with me, and like I said, if I have any time left, we're going to go check out the beach. And I've been cruising really hard this morning. I've had hardly any holdups. I am zipping through the OBX this morning. whenever you have a morning like that, you just count it as a blessing. Also, speaking on the comments, I posted the other day that they added the thank you button to my channel, and that I'm not really going to mention it that often because money's not a crazy priority for me on this channel. If it comes, that's great, because I love doing this, and like somebody said, getting paid for what you do is wonderful. But at the same time, I'm not going to ask you for it. But for those that have donated to my gas tank, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. It does support the channel because the funds that I get from you will go straight into the gas tank, which means that I could possibly go out of my way more and film more for you. So thank you. Also, if you do decide to throw some money up there, make sure you leave some sort of request of something you would like to see, and I will try to fulfill it my hardest. I will try to fulfill it in the upcoming weeks. So just wanted to thank everybody again for that. It's pretty crazy. I got the notification that somebody left me money, and it blew my mind. So here we are, we're passing by the Wright Brothers Memorial, and although I would love to have just gone and done this little buy on the way to work, that's not how it's working out this morning, only because I don't mention a whole lot from my personal life, but here recently somebody tried to scam my card, and the bank froze my debit card account. So they did call me yesterday and said that my new card was ready, so I have to go and get it so that I can make this purchase. So how much of a pain in the ass is that? So thank you, scammer, for adding a little bit of agitation to my life, but at the same time, thank you, because I haven't been able to spend any money, so I'm saving a little bit. You got to find positivity in every situation, or else you go crazy. We are actually currently passing through the Colington intersection where I need to go and go buy the item, But like I said, I'm going to go up the way first, go get some money, so I'll check back in with you when we're on our way back. Right, everybody, had to run up, put your seatbelt on, boy. Had to run up to Nag's Head real quick, go get some money. They actually had my new debit card. Been a good morning so far. Looks like things are clearing up as far as at least the windshield goes. No rain through this area, but I'm sure it's going to start up again here in a little bit. It's really been going back and forth the past couple days. But like I said, the air is a lot cooler right now than it has been, coming off some heat advisories. It got almost up to 100 degrees last week, and although I love the sun and the sunshine and a little bit of hot, once we start getting above 90, I'm not sure if I like it too much more anymore. Passing by what they call French Fry Alley, as I've shown you guys so many times before, right here in Kildup Hills, the heart of Kildup Hills, where everything is mostly developed, overdeveloped in my opinion. I don't think there's any room left to squeeze anything else, but they always seem to prove me wrong when I think that. They're starting to put things in at angles now. And from the looks of things, it looks like I'm going to get my OBX local on this morning and take some back roads to Colington. Because it looks like the main intersection is pretty darn busy. One benefit to living here most of my life, I know all the back roads. We did just turn off to the sound side here, about 2 traffic lights before Colington, and I could have turned as early as by Nag's Head, where I started my journey back this way. So basically we're just going to come right here to Baum Street, which is a street located at 3 Tequilas. And we're going to head straight back. Then we got a right turn only right here, and that should bring us out right here by the first light schools. They got the elementary school, middle, and high school for Kill Devil Hills right here, along with the Wright Brothers Memorial. We are now in the school zone. There's also Parks and Rec Center right here on my right. I never had the opportunity to go to First Light High School because it wasn't built yet when I was going to high school, so I went to Manio. And you can see the Wright Brothers Memorial ahead, and at that traffic light we're going to take a left and we'll be on Colington Road. Taking you guys through the little secret passageways. Although I think I'm going to get stopped at this light. It doesn't last very long. Oh, never mind, I got the green. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on Colington Road. Right there on the left, you got Bermuda Bay, which is kind of the newest community back here. Although it's been at least 10 years, it's still kind of the newest thing for Colington Road. And also, you can take this little back entrance here to the Wright Brothers Memorial right here at the bike path where you see these two yellow signs. There is a backside entryway to the Wright Brothers Memorial that bumps right up next to the First Flight Airport. So if you want to go over there and watch some planes take off, some local planes. And then coming up here on my left, we got Bombay Harbor. And we're actually headed to the Colington Volunteer Fire Department. And it looks like the sun's trying to come out. What a crazy drive. Got Colington Cafe here on my left. I've had the pleasure of going there a few times. Enjoyed it very much. It was really good. And it's just in an old house that they've remodeled into a restaurant. Pardon me while I throw my directions on. I've never had to go to the fire department back here. Although, I'm pretty sure I know where it is, so I just want to not waste any time. Yep, just a couple minutes away, as I figured. Be careful when you come back here. It is a very windy road. Even though they've repaved it and fixed it, they've widened it, they've cut out a couple sharp turns, it still can be very dangerous, especially if you're on bicycle. Got the Hilltop Cemetery here. There was a big debate when they were widening the road about if it was going to eat into the cemetery or not. But I couldn't tell you whatever happened with that. I just noticed that there was a big debate over it. Sorry, I'm not knowledgeable on that one. And we are going to be at our destination here in about 30 seconds. Coming over the Sergeant Earl Murray Bridge, who used to be my neighbor who lost his life on duty while trying to on a high-speed chase. And He ended up hitting a power pole. And here we go. Here on the left, this is Schoolhouse Road. And here we are at the Volunteer Fire Department here in Colington. Right, everybody, just got what we came for. I'm going to show it to you here in just a minute. I'm going to make my way out of Colington, and although I don't have a whole ton of time this morning to go to the beach, I'm going to go anyway, and then when I pull up, I'll show you what I got. All right, everybody, we're making our way back out of Colington. This is actually the light that I turned at right here by the schools. And now we're just going to go straight across the street to the beach. The sun's trying to come out now. Makes me very happy. Nobody wants the dreary days. Got Stop and Shop right here, which I've taken you guys there a few times. Now I can actually see all the lifeguards across the street getting ready for the day. This is their main station and meetup. It's called Ocean. Alright, everybody, a little peek in the back of my truck, show you what I got. I'm sure some of you have seen this guy before. It's called a Bob punching bag. Punching dummy, if you will. And I got it for ulterior reasons than actually punching on it. But I can't tell you guys that secret just yet because it's for a project after the summer is over. But as soon as I start doing that, I'm definitely going to take you guys with me on that adventure. But for now, we're going to go up this ramp here at the Ocean Bay Life Saving Station. Like I said, all the lifeguards down there getting ready for the day. Nice long ramp here. I only got a couple minutes to be out here, so I'm actually already running a little late, but that's okay. I can be late for you guys. It's actually about to turn into a really nice day out here, it seems. You got the sun breaking through the clouds off in the distance. And for anybody that was looking for a place as far as handicap and disabilities, this is it right here. There's no steps at this one. Somebody had commented that a lot of the beach accesses will have the ramp but then end with a stairway. This one you can just take all ramp. And this is a really calm day out here right now. Not going to go too far in because I actually have to head back the other way. I'm actually just thankful I was able to make it out here this morning. Right, everybody, as much as I would love to stay here, spend all day here, I gotta go to my favorite place, Blue Water Grill. Hope you can detect the sarcasm there. But in one of the newest upcoming videos, I have plans before I move out to Moyock to come out here and spend all day while I still live close by. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next one.